couple of screens. Back to Nelson, left alone, spots up, three, no good. Rebound claimed by Stevenson. Jaron in the lane, spins, shoots and scores with a left hand to tie it at 2.
And that's what we need to see more of Jaron Stevenson, getting on the offensive glass, using his added strength and muscle around the basket.
Work it to the elbow with fear, steps back now, shoots a three, misses, rebounding inside, Godwin, blocked from behind by Bama. It was Stevenson getting the block. Now here's Sears the other way. Mark to the top of the circle, gives it off to Philon. LeBaron down the hill, flips it over to Amori. Clifford in the lane, needs help, finds Sears, and Bama resets it with 15 on the shot clock. Mark down the lane, jackknifes, hands it off. Amori throws it home. Tipped into the air and controlled by OU. Here comes Jeremiah Fears the other direction, racing to the rim, misses the layup, tipped out to Philon. Now we got numbers 3 on 2. Trailer, Sears, kicks it, Philon, right corner, three, bottom.
That was a smart play by LeBaron Philon. Had a 3-on-2 fast break, gets it to Mark Sears. The defense reacts to Sears. The result, a wide open three by Philon, and he knocks it down. First him no, that's why he attacked the basket.
Clock resets to 20 after the foul call. Bama inbounds at Diabate. Back at his way down to the paint against Godwin. Nice job measuring himself and able to drop it in for 2. A little baby hook, and Bama leads it again by 5.
You had an open player in Aiden Sherrill. Oklahoma didn't have any choice but to foul.
Inbounds Holloway, kicks it to Sears, right corner, three. The soft touch got it to drop by Wagee, but into the hands of Sears. 12 on the shot clock. Mark, a bounce pass to Youngblood. Back in his way down at 8. At 7, feeds it off to Wagee, goes in the paint, and throws it home with 2 hands. Allen clears it, comes the other way. Nelson will drive downhill, throws it off, and the flush from Amori.
Alabama having success attacking the paint and making the extra pass. Beautiful lob by Grant Nelson.
He'll take it top of the arc. He'll hesitate. He'll flip it over to Philon, to Amori, back to LeBaron. Drives, dishes, and Amori goes in for the dunk. And the rebound controlled by Bama. Sears on the near wing, going downhill, gets into the paint, flips it to the trailer. Amori lays it up and in with a left hand.
That's great plays on both ends of the floor by Cliff Amori. You mentioned the missed layup by Oklahoma. It's because Cliff Amori was coming over with a 7'6" wingspan and able to catch and finish at the rim offensively.
Roll Tide chant starting behind us and to our left. Sears stepping back, giving it off. Nelson down right into the house. Timeout, Oklahoma. 8:14 remains, first half. Alabama 27, Oklahoma 16. We're back in a moment on the Crimson Tide Sports Network from Learfield. Bama running the other way with Sears. Mark looks left side, Nelson to Clifford, and now back to Mark. Onto the right wing, Philon all alone, three.
Step-in threes. You don't get many of those against Oklahoma, but because of Alabama having success at the rim, it looked like Mark Sears was going to lob it to Cliff Amori. He finds a wide-open LeBaron Philon in rhythm, knocks it down.
Mark working it to Youngblood. One more Philon, fakes a three, gives it back to Youngblood. He'll let it fly by. Giving it off to Sears. Mark back over to Reed, fakes a three, drives, back.
And that's what we want to see more of. Darion Reed had the open three, the ball fake, got his man in the air, one dribble, and the throwdown. What a play by the freshman.
For a smaller defender, and with 4 minutes to go in the half, Bama's lead is down to 39-23. Philon to Nelson, left alone, tries a three, hits it, and Bama another bank first three, and leads it 42-23. Philon working against an OU defense that may have gone to zone right here. Nelson, three, bottom. Grant Nelson from the far wing buries another bank first three-pointer for the Crimson Tide. 133 Bama. Nelson near corner. Actually, Stevenson missing the three. Nelson rebounding it, giving it off to Sears. Mark, shake and bake move into the lane, off the glass, counted, and he's fouled.
Didn't have a choice but to foul, otherwise would have been a dunk.
Omori to Stevenson, around to Sears. Sears, deep three, short. Rebound claimed initially by Omori, and he got it back. Gives it off to Sears. Mark off the glass, no. Rebounded Omori, and they're going to call a foul on Oklahoma. Omori just kept on playing.
It's so loud in here, you can't hear the whistle. Cliff Omori playing so hard is It looked like it was going to be a turnover. Cliff able to get it, gets on the offensive board, and the crowd, another sellout crowd here at Coleman Coliseum, showing the appreciation for Bama's toughness.
Philon with it. LeBaron works it to Youngblood, top of the arc. Youngblood dribbles left, now goes right. Fires it into the corner. Philon, step back three, halfway down and out. Youngblood, the putback, no. The tip good from Darion Reed. Here comes the Tide the other way. Far side, Holloway, three, bottom.
He doesn't need much room, didn't have much room, but the quick release, Aiden Holloway has shot it so well here recently and knocks down another one for the Tide.
Elvis with the basketball on the drive, stops at the elbow, knocked away, stolen by Sears. 2-on-1 Bama. Sears, the lob, lead the flush. Timeout, Oklahoma. And listen to this crowd. Bank first threes and rim rattling dunks. Bama's got it all and leads Oklahoma by 28, 68-40 with 13-18 to play when we come back on the Crimson Tide Sports Network from Learfield. Youngblood fires it near side Philon. LeBaron on the drive, stops, bounce pass, and Cliff throws it down.
What a beautiful pass by LeBaron Philon.
Inbounds, goes to Sears in the corner, drives in, steps through, lays it up and in for two. What a move by Mark Sears. Youngblood, Sears with it now. Sears on the drive, downhill, spinning, firing outside Youngblood. Youngblood down the lane, high off the window and in. Bama with the ball, here comes Mark, leaving it for the trailer Holloway. Aiden on the drive, down the lane, kicks it in the corner, around we go to Nelson. Fakes a three, goes down the lane, leader in the paint is good. Should have been an and one opportunity. Instead, we'll take the bucket.
Game of the season, and Alabama has taken it to them.
Sooners get one of two, and then Bama gets a three on the other end. Another bank first three-pointer. This time, Jaron Stevenson gets it to go, and Bama leads it 93-66. 2:44 to go. Sears driving, dishing. Holloway near side, three, and there is a bank first three and the century mark for Alabama. The tower wing still directing traffic. Mark throws it down low. Stevenson the catch and the one-handed jam.
Great play by Jaron Stevenson and the double-double from Mark Sears. 22 points and now 10 assists.
Scramble with Elvis defending. Holloway will drive. His teardrop is up and good. Holloway looking to Reed, who drives in, lays it up and in for two. As the crowd shows its appreciation for Alabama's 107-79 win over the Sooners, and strike up the band.